and soul family. I hope you guys are doing well. My mom is doing much better. Oh, well, I had some problems with my mother last week, and she's doing very well. So if any of you guys prayed for her, thank you. I did miss you guys. I was so tired. I was going to do a video last night, but I really got so tired. So here I am today, feeling much more refreshed. And this video is, what message do you need to hear right now? Okay, so whatever messages from your spirit guides, ancestors, from spirit that needs to come through, or anybody also sending you messages in the 3D or the 5D. So try to channel and pick up Heil. Before you guys pick up Heil, try to like channel and meditate on it first, so this can best resonate with you. Okay, so if you chose pile 1, which was Salamander, and Salamander is also the guardian of fire. Okay, for those of you that did not know this, so you guys have some fire connection if you picked this. So the first message I see for you guys, pile 1, is seeking cosmic consciousness. So you guys could be trying to level up spiritually through the universe, or trying to manifest or bring in something and trying to level up your frequency, right? Through this card, you see that she's like doing it through meditation. So I don't know if you guys are meditating or actively meditating right now. If not, then you should, because that will automatically help you raise your vibration, along also with the food you eat, drinking a lot of water. So you want to make sure you eat healthy foods, right? So you could connect to the earth, and that will help you ground while you connect with the universe, because it's saying seeking cosmic consciousness. So you can connect to yourself in the 5D. When you can connect to yourself in the 5D, it optimizes your manifesting powers by like 500, right? It's like somebody gave you like a 500 boost. So it's like you're one with your higher self, and you're able to kind of basically bring whatever you think of, or whatever, because in the 5D, when we think of it, we already attract it. So when you're able to or you already have it, I should say. So when your 3D self connects to the 5D, or get on that same frequency or vibration, then it's like you'd bring down your superpower, right? So you're connecting to the higher vibration of who you are really meant to be. Now on the back it says, just kidding, but seriously though. So it's saying like, don't take it too serious. Like, you can be playful and still connect with the universe. You know, everything doesn't have to be serious all the time, right? That also through our playful side, we can connect to the universe as well. And if you look, I'm seeing like a little bit of fire energy around her. So again, I feel like you guys have like a playful pile 1. I feel like you guys have a playful spirit. I'm even seeing like an orange aura around this pile. So you guys could have a playful spirit, and maybe lately you guys just haven't been playful. You guys probably haven't been laughing and smiling a lot, finding the good in life. And it's just like, maybe it's you're going through so much, you kind of just like, hey, I just want to go to another plane. So the message basically I'm hearing for you is that you can bring the higher plane to you. You don't always have to go to that higher plane, because there's going to be some times where we can't escape where we are, right? And we're going to have to deal with that. So how you can deal with that is to bring that 5D consciousness to wherever you are, and that's what makes us a master. So even if you're laughing and joking at a funny movie, or with your friends, or drinking wine, watching the children, whatever, it's saying that you can connect to spirit right then and there through this conscious level. Long as you're aware of the universe, then the universe is also aware of you. Okay, so We have Rhiannon. I like this name, Rhiannon. So Rhiannon is a very powerful. She was a very powerful sorceress. So you also have these powers. So it says that you are a powerful. You are a powerful. It says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So basically what Spirit is saying, what you're seeking for, you already are. If you're already seeking to get in touch with your manifesting powers or your manifesting side, it's already there within you. It says you're a powerful sorceress. So it's like you're always connected, right? But you just don't know that. So that's basically the Spirit. That's Spirit's message for you, is that you're already connected. All you have to do is be aware. And it's not something that you have to press so serious. You don't have to be serious like, oh, I have to achieve this consciousness. I have to be like higher frequency, higher vibes, like right now, right now. No, as soon as you think of it, it's like 1, 2, 3, snap, and you are connected with your 5D self. You are connected with your higher self. And that's truly awesome because it's a power that's already within you. You don't have to search for it because it says seeking, like you're searching, and you don't have to seek for something that's something that's already within you. All you have to do is just think of it and you're there, you're connected. Just think of connecting with your 5D self and you're already there in touch with that side that can manifest and can bring everything down to this plane. So I'm just getting that you guys this power just needs to get more in touch with their playful side. Laugh a little bit more. Don't take everything so serious. You're already connected with your funny self. You just have to be aware of it, right? So let's see what other messages we have. So we have 7 of Wands. So that's beautiful. So again, we're seeing like more more meditation going on, or just being one with ourselves. So we want to just make sure we're being one-on-one with ourselves. And again, I feel more of a serious vibe or a defensive vibe. I don't know if you went through something lately and you have to you feel like you have to be on your guard, a little defensive. Well, Spirit wants you to relax. Okay, as soon as you know that everything is okay, then your body will adjust accordingly and everything will be okay, because you are the major manifester of your life. It's like whatever you think, or that frequency, if you think that everything will be okay and you bring this relaxation vibe to your life, then that's the vibe that you will bring to your life, and then everything will relax. Because from what I'm seeing, there aren't anybody out to get you. It might be a state of mind, but you're basically protected. Okay? You're already protected. So you don't have to worry about anybody being out to get you, or that you always have to be on your guard. So we have Judgment. So I'm getting this pile may be a little too hard on their self, right? That you might be just pushing yourself to just be like a better version of you. Well, pile 1, you already are a better version of you. You just have to realize this. You have to be aware that you are a better version of you, and you can just stop looking or stop trying to force yourself to be that better version. You are that. Okay? I just feel this power so hard on yourselves. And again, if you're hard on yourselves, this is what you're going to attract. You're going to attract people who feel the same. People who feel like, because you're defensive, then they're also going to be defensive towards you, because they're reacting towards your energy. And you have to remember, Pile 1, since you guys make your own reality, because you guys are like major sorcerers or sorcerers for the masculines out there, that you set the tone. Okay, sorry about that. So, yes. Okay, so back to what I was saying, that if you guys find if you react to others with a defensive side, then people will also give you that same energy. So it's kind of, as you give, you will get back. So if you enter situations and environments with a relaxed vibe, pile one, then people will give you back that same energy. Okay? But it all starts within. You know, it's like look for ways that you can laugh and have playfulness about yourself. You don't have to be hard on yourself. And we have 5 of Swords. Again, what I'm feeling is just you being so hard on yourself. Because if you look, it's like his own thoughts. You know what I mean? Which is what is keeping him in turmoil. So it's kind of like choosing, like how you can choose the radio station. You can choose the frequency of your own thoughts. You know, I think everything has a right to be acknowledged, but it's choosing not to dwell in that energy that you have to start practicing, right? So if you find yourself stuck in bad thoughts or bad energy, then you're going to want to do things to kind of get you out of that energy, okay? And I'm hearing it mostly comes from you. So, you know, move around, do something that will make you laugh, do something that will bring joy to your heart. Find your happiness and go towards that. That's how you will seek a higher consciousness. That's how you become one with your 5D self. Your 5D self just really wants you to stop being hard on you. You're doing great. You're doing perfect. You're perfect as you are. You just need to stop being so hard on yourself. Okay? Because when you're hard on yourself, you're going to bring in conditions and environments, and you're going to manifest these things to punish you, because that's the vibe you're putting out. Okay? So again, you guys just kind of need to like let your hair down and just like enjoy life. Stop and smell the roses. Find things to smile about. Find things just to be. You know, it's not a job for you to walk into this consciousness. It's like slipping on a robe that you've loved all your life, or your favorite socks. It's just something that is natural, and it will just go on for you like 1, 2, 3. It's natural. It's never something where we have to push or continuously push ourselves. Okay? And as far as our thoughts, just try to tune in the kinder thoughts. Try to have like a self-care day where you just kind of just care for yourself and just kind of maybe pamper yourself, or do things that are you can do things that just makes you happy. Whatever it is, you know better than me, that will make you happy. If you like taking walks by the water, then you take a walk by the water. If you just like watching Three Stooges all day, then you watch. This is also as important, if not more so, than meditating all day. Okay? Because I'm hearing that the way you guys are set up, it's you don't even really have to meditate all day. You guys are already connected. Okay? So you don't have to do sometimes like us others have to do to achieve that state. You are already in that state. Okay? So that's what's special about you guys. And that was the message you needed to hear. Okay? Stop being so hard on yourself. So we are going to pile 2, and pile 1, just laugh and live a little. Okay? See you at pile 2. Okay, pile 2. I hope you guys are doing well on this Sunday. I think you guys will get this Sunday because I actually did this early. I really felt the need to do this during the day. Okay, so I must have somehow, my spirit guides must have wanted me to work with this daytime energy. So you guys might get this tonight. So I hope you guys had a great Sunday. And you chose the Hamsa hand. Then the Hamsa hand has been showing up a lot. So you guys, I'm keeping it every time it shows up because for me, you might need some form of protection against something. Okay, so the message that I got is Athena, and it's inner wisdom. And it basically says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So if you kind of been doubting yourself or working on a situation, it says you already have the inner wisdom. I'm hearing from your spirit guides that you already have the inner wisdom to kind of accomplish or do what needs to be done. I think you were like doubting yourself on a certain situation. And it's kind of like working on your confidence. And don't let that do that to you, because you have this inner wisdom, okay? You have this, you just know. I'm hearing your spirit guides say you just know. They give you downloads all the time, and especially when they know you're going through a certain situation, they give you the downloads so you can work with what you need to work with, okay? I'm hearing that there might be people around you that might try to make you doubt yourself. And, you know, you have to stand your ground. How to. You can't let people let you think less of yourself. Okay, so we have one of the messages is a funny message. Then you have shakalaka. So it's like I'm hearing you're an integrator, and maybe people that intimidates people. So what that mean what I mean by that is like you can take one thing from one, because is like a mantra, a Hindu mantra, right? And then shakalaka is like something I maybe have to do with like an African mantra or something like that, or it could be something somebody made up. But you know how to integrate and throw things together of your own recipe. And if you look on the back, it says let your freak flag let your freak flag fly. So you just do things your own way. And I think that's awesome. But it scares some people, because some people, they get in a comfort zone and they get to people and they get used to people doing things a certain way. And that makes those people feel comfortable because it's something that they're used to. You are something that people are not used to. So it makes people sit up and take notice. And maybe people don't have the same quality as you, where you can take from one thing and take from another thing and mix it all together, and you have this unique recipe that only you can create and only you can understand. But you're here to bring that recipe and teach it to others so others can understand there are different ways to doing things. We don't have to do the same way over and over and over again, especially when it's getting us nowhere. You bring this fresh energy where you make people rethink. You make people want to do things different. You make people think outside the box is what I'm hearing. And that's what you're here for. So I'm hearing your spirit guides say, don't back down from that. You know, don't let people make you think they might say, oh, well, you know, well, that has been tried before, or that has been done that way before, or we usually do it that way. Okay, that's fine. But we're going to try my way for now. And you have to stick to your guns. Because people will, I'm telling you, people will make you doubt yourself and make you think like you're crazy, or make you think you're weird. I'm hearing that a lot. Like people might think you're weird because you have your own way of doing things. And let people think whatever they want. You're not here to make people comfortable. You're not here to make people feel, you're not here to make people feel like, you know, you're one of them. You know what I mean? You don't have to join anything. Your vibe will always attract your tribe. Okay? I've got told that maybe all my life that, you know, people, you know, I have to fit in, or I felt like an obligation to fit in. And thank God I'm no longer under that energy. Now it's your time to stand in your own power, because power too, you have a lot of power. So now it's your time to stand in your own power and be true to you. Okay? And be true to your ideas and the fresh energy that you bring. You are the trendsetter. You are the rule breaker. You are the rebel. You are the one meant to bring changes. And if you're bringing changes, you just can't do things the way you were doing it before. So let's see what messages we have. So we have 8 of Swords in reverse energy. So you are breaking free. You are breaking free. You are breaking free of other people's opinions and entitlements that you should be a certain kind of way. You're breaking free of that, and good, because don't never let anybody pin you down or think you're supposed to be a certain way again to make them feel comfortable. They can go to hell. And then we have a Knight of Cups. So we might, you know, I don't know if this person accepts you for the way you are. I'm getting a good vibe from this card, so you might know better who this Knight of Cups may be. But there is a romantic interest with this Knight of Cups, and they do want to bring you a love offer. So that might be what's on your mind that you're thinking about. Again, your spirit guides say you already know what to do. Don't doubt yourself. You know what I mean? Long as this person accepts you for what you are and who you are, or maybe you're scared to show this side to this person. Maybe you might think that this person won't accept you if you show your like crazy side or your unconventional side or your not normal or weird, and I'm doing that with air quotes, like weird side. Listen, when somebody loves you and when somebody is for you, they will accept you however you come, okay? So if this person truly loves you, they'll accept you. And be proud to have somebody like you. So yes, I'm getting this situation because I have the Chariot in reverse. So I'm getting the situation could have you stuck some kind of way, right? I think you're going to walk into your energy. I think right now it's you're coming into your power, and it's a scary ride for you. It's a scary journey for you because it's unknown for you. But let me tell you, pal, too, this is what you're here for. You're here to conquer the unknown. You're here to walk those roads that people did not walk before. And if you, when you turn this right, you're seeing that she is conquering her fears. She is going where nobody has traveled. And maybe this person, you might even travel with this person because there was a white horse in his background too, right? You see the white horse in his background. And if you look in the Chariot, there is a white horse. So it also might be this, I feel like with this person too, this love interest, that people might tell them that you're weird, that people might not want you to be with this person. But let me tell you, I feel like this person knows how to stand their ground, and they'll fight for you no matter what, okay? And don't let people's opinions hold you back. If like I said, if this person really loves you and wants to be with you, then you be with this person. Who gives a shit what anybody thinks? Who cares if somebody thinks you're weird or whatever? You know what I mean? Long as you are okay with you, that's all that matters. And everybody will eventually fall in line, or they won't have the beautiful presence of you in their life. And that will be definitely their loss. So, again, let your freak flag fly, pile two. Be you. Don't doubt yourself. You know, I do see you coming out of this trapped energy, and I see that's where you're at right now. And it's, it might have stopped your journey a little bit, but I feel like you will work it out as soon as you learn to accept all aspects of yourself and know that no part of you is bad, okay? Or no part of you is weird. Anyway, weird is relative, because what is weird, what might be normal to some could be weird to others, and vice versa. Like I said, your vibe will attract your tribe. It looks like this person could be your tribe. You know what I mean? You will know because this person, and another way you will know is once you're comfortable with yourself, right? Then you'll be comfortable to show yourself to other people as you are. But another thing about who's for you, you automatically feel like this person is home, and that you can show yourself to this person without any fear, without any doubts. It feels like this person is like you're walking into home. So that's how I always know if somebody is my tribe. Like if I feel like totally accepted, and I feel totally loved, and I feel totally at peace, then I know this person is for me. And I don't feel like I have to put on any airs or be on my guard. You know what I mean? I know this person is for me. This person will protect you as they protect herself, okay? That's all you need to know. So you have the inner wisdom. Let your freak flag fly. Accept all aspects of yourself. As soon as you do, then you will get back on your journey and break. And I think this person is meant to break it with you. They are also on a journey, but you guys will be on a journey together, okay? So, and whether they're on the journey or not with you, you still will be on your own journey of conquering these roads, of where anybody, breaking generational curses, doing things that people didn't do because it didn't work out. It's not working out for us, right? When it might have worked out in the past, it's not working out for us now. So you're here to break those chains. You're here to think. You're here to break out outdated modes of thinking. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Also, I'm hearing a little bit from the LGBTQ community. I hope I'm saying it right, but I'm hearing this might have some of you guys to do it too. So guys, long as you love yourselves, other people will love and accept you too, and if they don't, they can go to hell. Okay, this life is about finding your happiness. So you have to find your happiness and go there and keep on going there, and don't let nobody stop you. Okay, we're moving on to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3. Welcome, pile 3. Hope you guys are doing well and having a happy Sunday. Alrighty, so if you guys chose dove, I think this is a dove. It looks like a dove to me. So if you guys chose dove, that dropped on the floor. The message I have is for you guys is, it's not all about you. Then the back says, good grief, don't take things personally. So I'm feeling a lot of seriousness with this collective. Like, you guys take a lot of things personally. And you just put so much worries and be so, and it's like you guys be so hard on yourself. So I'm getting that people, for pile 3, I'm getting the message for you is that people are going through their own stuff. And if you feel slights or a lot of shadiness from others, I'm getting the message I'm getting for you guys is that it's not you, that other people are going through things as well. Okay, and they're kind of projecting it out. So don't take it personal, right? Because everybody is like going through these hard times right now. And you see how like it's like all these like look like colors and thoughts coming from this person's brain. Like everybody is kind of going through the same thing. You know, everybody has so much on their mind. Everybody is trying to handle a lot these days. Everybody has a lot of pressure on them, you know, as far as trying to put food on the table, trying to stay well, and then mental health. Mental health is so crazy this year that a lot of people are having a hard time with their mental health. Okay, so it's not about you, pile 3. It's really them. Okay, so don't take things personally at this time. So another message I have is divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So basically, don't be preoccupied with what others are thinking. Kind of worry about what you want. Okay, worry about your passions, worry about what it is that you are here for, right? And when you kind of do that and focus and bring the focus to yourself, then you kind of tune out the outside noise of everybody else. Okay, so the first message I have is 10 of Cups. Right, so this might be your marriage partner or a person who you're in a relationship with. And again, what Spirit is saying, it's not about you. Okay, it's they're going through their own storms. Okay, they're worried just like you're worried. They want the relationship to work. Sometimes I think they get worried maybe that the relationship is not working or whatever. And I'm getting it's like self-projected fears. Okay, they're going through their own stuff. So the best thing you can do right now, which will help them, is kind of make sure you're happy. Be a good support to them, of course, but also make sure you're happy. Like, don't lean your expectations of happiness on this person. Make sure and it helps take the burden off of this person. So make sure, because I'm feeling like the person you're in a relationship with, they're carrying around a lot of burdens. Okay, so the best way you can help them is kind of focusing on what you want and making sure you're happy. Okay, so we have 8 of Swords. So this is like trapped in our own thoughts. Okay, so when you think bad thoughts, whatever, you can manifest them. I feel like you're coming out of that energy, you know what I mean, of feeling trapped. You know what I mean? You might feel like you're feeling trapped in this relationship. And I'm just feeling like you've lost you've lost your passion some kind of way, pile 3, that you lost the things that you want or the things that used to make you happy. Find those things again, pile 3. Find what you find where your passion is at, whether it was hobbies, whether it's through some kind of job, because what you're doing is you're bringing it home, this dissatisfaction. You're bringing it home, and it's like it's creating an environment maybe of negativity. I don't like to say that too much, but that's what it looks like it's doing. But it's really way bigger than what you think it is, and that's why I said it's like whatever you think it is, that's what you'll manifest it to be. So basically, I'm hearing you just lost your way to where your passion was. You're a very passionate person, pile 3. And you lost your passion, and along with that, you lost your peace. So find the things that make you you. Find the things that make you happy. Find the things that make you thrive. And that's how you'll find your way. And it will also help your partner as well. So we have 9 of Pentacles. So I don't know, pile 3, you could be thinking of leaving this. You could be thinking that leaving this relationship might make you happy. That's something that you have to answer. If you guys been through a lot, if you are in a relationship and this person is truly somebody you love, you might just need time apart. You might just need to take a little break so you can kind of find you again. And that's what I'm more so hearing. Not so much that you have to leave the relationship, but you just have to find out who you are. You have to find out what your peace is, what your love is, where you're going in this relationship, and that will kind of bring you. So you just have to find you again, pile 3. You have to find out who you are. And I even think that it looks like a hawk. I thought it was a dove, but it looks like a hawk. But I'm feeling like you kind of just lost yourself in this relationship, and you just need to kind of take a step back to see what you want. Okay, so that's the message I'm hearing, that maybe not so much a break up, but just a break. Take a break to find your passions. And maybe you put so much into this relationship, you kind of lost your identity. You've forgotten who you are, who you were. Like, you were a whole you before you got into this relationship, right? And sometimes we do lose our way. Sometimes we get with someone else and we mesh. And we mesh so much that we become one with this person, and we don't know who we are outside of this person. So sometimes breaks are something that is much needed for our mental health, for our health, and for the health of the relationship. So I will never encourage somebody to break up. If you feel like that's what's best for you, then you do what you need to do to make you happy. But I'm definitely just feeling you just need some kind of break for you, pile 3, where you can find yourself again, where you can kind of get your own energy back and put that back into yourself. Because you like, see how the energy is spewing out of his head. So it's like you've been given so much energy. And if you look at, even correlates with that, like you've been given so much energy to the situation, see, that you have none left for you now. You have none left for you. So it's you just have to step back and pour into your own cup at this time. So that's what I'm hearing for you guys for pile 3. You just guys need to step back and pour that energy back into you and find your passion, find your happiness, find out who you were before this relationship. Okay, so now we are moving on to pile 3, and good luck with that, guys. Okay, so pile 4, and you guys gonna have to excuse my kid because he is up, so you guys may hear him. Okay, I'm gonna, do the best I can. Okay, so pile 4, if you chose parrot, okay, this is for you. So the first message I got is abundancia, prosperity. And it says, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So if you guys were having like a little lag period or lacking period or a period of lack, whether it's money, love, materialistic, spiritual, whatever it is that you guys were like having a little problem with, I'm hearing that is about to end. Prosperity is about to come pouring in for you guys. Okay, just keep manifesting. I'm hearing you guys are doing an excellent job. So the message basically I'm hearing for you guys is that it's about to be over. The storm you're facing is about to be over. And then I see the second message saying dance in the storm. So you went through some kind of your spirit guides put you through some kind of period to see how you would handle this certain hardship or whatever. And you passed with flying colors, I'm hearing, and it took you to the next level, which is why this wave of prosperity is coming in for you, because the way you handle this, you aced this, pal. You aced this, pal. For you were able to handle this like anybody's business. Okay, you guys danced in the storm. I'm hearing you guys partied, whatever, but it's saying this was the lesson, that no matter what you're going through, you learned how to handle it and not let it stop you, not let it. So yes, you guys learned to dance in the storm. You learned, and that was the lesson that you were supposed to learn. I think in the past, before, when you guys would have hard times, you guys would probably fall apart. You probably thought you wouldn't last, you couldn't make it. Now that you learn how strong you are, powerful, I'm hearing that you guys learned you are so strong that you can basically, anything could come your way and you would handle it. Like, you have this persona where you like, come at me, bro, just come at me, because you're able to take on anything now, and your spirit guides and spirit is so proud of you. So we have the Chariot. So that's what I was basically saying. Like, no matter what, you can make it through the storm. You're able to ride it out, and that's what you're going through. I feel like this storm is still going through it. I feel like you're still going through this storm, but you're handling it like a pro. And when you come out, alrighty. So yeah. So like I was saying, that you guys are still going through this storm, but by the time this is over and your prosperity comes back, and again, you guys are going to be all the much better and stronger for it. Like, you guys will literally be able to handle anything. So it was a test, if you guys were wondering, powerful, and you are acing this test. So 10 of Swords, you guys might even had a little bit of betrayal. Something happened to you that was very traumatic or very life-changing. What I'm hearing is life-changing, like your life or your outlook of life will never be the same again, guys. It was some kind of trial or storm. Somebody tried to break you, and I got that they did not succeed. You know what I mean? They did not succeed in breaking you. How? For you learn to handle this and to get over this and conquer yourself and conquer your emotions and conquer how other people thought of you. They thought this situation will break you. It did not. It did not. And you learn to dance in the storm. See what I'm saying? Victory. Victory. Yes. Victory, guys. Yes. So I'm getting that somebody tried to break you through what they did, or a situation they try to put you through, and look at it and look at you. You won. You won. You are the winner in this situation, powerful. So if somebody tried to break you, they did not freaking do it, okay? Do you hear what I'm saying? You are the victor, okay? So when you come out of this situation of whatever somebody tried to do to you, this person will never look at you the same, because they thought you would be broken, powerful, and you are not. If anything, you are more, you're going to be a more abundant from whatever they try to take you materialistically, whether and if they try to take love, you're going to be filled with more love. You guys are filling up your own cup, and you learn to dance in the storm. So it's like learning that struggle does build us up. You know what I mean? If we were to never go through hard periods or hard times in our life, we wouldn't know how strong we really are, right? We would, if everything was the same, everything was even kill, no mountains, no low periods, we wouldn't really know our true selves. And I always say, when we go through hard periods in our life, that's who we really found out who we are. And it's just shame that certain people have to be lessons, but that's just what it is, powerful. Some people are just lessons, just to teach us who we are. And you pass this with flying colors. Okay, and that was the message, right? And that was the message that Spirit wanted you to know, that your abundance, that this test is almost over, and abundance is coming to you, and it won't be long. Okay, so yes, you're still going through it, and you might still have your ups and downs. You might still feel like a little bit of betrayal, but you have victory, and that period will be over, and you have learned to dance in the storm. You guys are so awesome. You know what I mean? I just love this kind of situation, because I've been through so many times that people thought they were going to break me, and they just don't succeed. And every time you just rise up higher and higher from what they thought. Sometimes it makes me want to hang in there and conquer this situation, just to spite what people think. Okay? But it's more so to ourselves, though. We have to remember at the end, we're proving it more so to ourselves who we are. Okay, so pile 4, I'm so proud of you guys. This is a victory. You guys have won, and your hard time is over, and abundance is on its way to you. That is your message. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the message. I did have to keep bribing my kids with fruit roll-ups, so thank you, pile 4, for enduring it with me. You guys are also going to become more colorful too, because you've picked the parrot. So that's what you guys do. You bring color into this, into people's lives. So if a person did betray you, and you had to walk away from this person or leave this person behind, they're going to regret it. Okay? If they're not already now. So love you guys, and I will see you guys next reading. Bye-bye.